So Westworld has been cancelled. Yes, cancelled. Unceremoniously, will not get a final season. It's just done. I guess it does have a final season, but not as the writers would have wanted. Now, a lot of people are obviously up in arms about this, but then a lot of people are not as well. And we can only have a look at Rotten Tomatoes for a good telltale sign of this. It's not really a surprise that this was happening. I mean, look, season 1 had a fairly respectable 93% audience score. To hell with the critics, who cares about them? But 93% audience score. Okay, so, you know, not horrendous. Season 2, 76. Okay. 76. What about season 3? Oh, 62? Definitely not going down in quality, is it? It's not like the writers are out of ideas, are they? Well, let's look at season 4. Oh. 54%. Oh dear. Yeah, not a surprise that this got shit canned then, is it? Really? Let's be honest. Not at all, in fact. So Westworld cancelled at HBO after 4 seasons. And this is them trimming the fat. You know, this is David Zaslav being a businessman and just going, look, what is the audience actually like? To hell with the critics, because the critic scores were good. The critic scores, universally, were pretty decent. You know, each season. You know, 76% still fresh. You know, yeah, it's going down, but still pretty decent. So this is David Zaslav going, right, okay, audiences are not responding to this. We're wasting money on this. We owe $57 billion. We need to clear this $57 billion as a company. How are we going to do that? Let's just trim the fat. So, yes. HBO has cancelled Westworld after 4 seasons. The network announced yesterday, Friday. The news comes just under 3 months after the series aired its season 4 finale, August 14th. Now again, they were hoping to do one more season. So Variety has told a multitude of factors went into the decision to end the sci-fi drama, including, I mean, definitely, unequivocally the main reason, the huge price tag, combined with, oh, what's this? Dwindling viewership, and an ongoing evaluation of programming across the board at HBO's new parent company, Warner Brothers Discovery. So David Zaslav, you know, the businessman himself, he's been paring back spending as part of a plan to institute a $3.5 billion in cost-saving synergies. Now again, remember, that's actually a small number. There is a debt of $57 billion. So, yeah. Which the business has promised to find over the next 3 years post-April merger. However, even on the heels of a rough third quarter earnings report, Zaslav has continued to underline the importance of healthy content spend. And this is the thing, like, Variety, in their infinite wisdom, are like, well, you know, he's cutting stuff, but, you know, he's banging on about healthy content spend. Yeah, on stuff that is well liked, obviously. It's not rocket science, Variety. This isn't well liked. It's really expensive. And not a lot of people like it. So why are they spending money on it? Obviously. Anyway, on the heels of a rough third quarter, blah, blah, blah spend, and HBO has several high-profile, big-budget dramas that make it clear the premium cabler isn't cutting back overall, including House of the Dragon, Euphoria, and the upcoming The Last of Us adaptation. So this is the thing, you know, they are still a big contender, despite obviously trying to save lots and lots of cash. And they are a big contender. Move the mic. They've been growing consistently. I think they added like an extra 3 million in like 4 months, you know, subscribers. So they do good business. They just need another big hit, you know, and House of the Dragon could be that. We'll see. I know Euphoria is pretty well liked. I think The Last of Us will probably be a big hit for them, despite my own sort of concerns about that. But yeah, created by husband and wife duo Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy, produced by J.J. Abrams. This is the other funny thing as well. This is like J.J. Abrams being like excommunicated from HBO and Warner Brothers. They're slashing everything to do with J.J. Abrams, which I brings me great joy. But anyway, Westworld starred Evan Rachel Wood, Tandy Newton, Ed Harris, Jeffrey Wright, Tessa Thompson, Luke Hemsworth, Aaron Paul, Angela Sarafian, and James Marsden. Newcomers for season 4 included Ariana DeBose, Aurora Perrineau, and Daniel Wu. Over the past 4 seasons, Lisa and Jonah have taken viewers on a mind-bending odyssey, raising the bar at every step, HBO said in a statement Friday. We are tremendously grateful to them, along with their immensely talented cast, producers and crew, and all of our partners at Kilter Films, Bad Robot and Warner Brothers Television. It's been a thrill to join them on this journey. So Nolan and Joy added in their own statement through banner Kilter Films. Making Westworld has been one of the highlights of our careers. We are deeply grateful to our extraordinary cast and crew for creating these incredible characters and brilliant worlds. We've been privileged to tell these stories about the future of consciousness, both human and beyond, in the brief window of time before our AI overlords forbid us from doing so. I like that. That's funny. Anyway, in October, Nolan and Joy told Variety that they had hopes for a 5th and final season to conclude the show as they had planned. We had always conceived of a 5th and final season, Nolan said during an interview about his and Joy's new Amazon Prime Video series, The Peripheral. Apparently that's supposed to be quite good. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, Westworld first debuted 2016, so it's been going a fair while, but it's just dwindling viewership. The series centered, we know what Westworld is. It's a remake. But yeah, I mean, look, it has consistently been going down. It was nominated for loads of stuff. It had 9 Emmy wins. So it has been well loved up until a point. And the point is David Zaslav coming in and trimming the fat from the business itself. So what do you guys think? Were you one of these people that absolutely loved this show? Are you up in arms about this? Like, it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise at all. $57 billion needs to be cleared. It has to go somewhere. These are the shows that need to go. I myself, Raised by Wolves was cut as well, which is a shame. So I'd like them to get to the point of something to do with that at the very least. God, fucking Raised by Wolves. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Take care.